Nicole here for NetBook News, and here we are on day one of the Meego Conference. It was well, I'd like to say an exciting keynote this morning, but it was an informative keynote on the state of Meego. So basically what we heard was Meego's now really focused more on business. We heard about Nissan committing to developing on Meego. We heard about in-vehicle infotainment being a big push. We heard about IPTV, which, by the way, looks fantastic. The Cubo Vision from Telecom Italia leaps and bounds better than what we saw in CES in January, just a few months ago, 6 months ago. Leaps and bounds better. The in-vehicle infotainment that is out in China, I saw that 7 weeks ago at IDF Beijing, and even the skin for that looks greatly improved. So there are a few cool things going on here at the summit, even though the developers might be a bit suspicious of the recent focus more onto business than onto consumer development applications. So I'm very curious to see what devs think of that. But while we troll the conference for developer opinion, let's take a look at some of the really cool things that we found at the conference. So we'll start out with Nomovok, who basically does a MeeGo skin, or they do a MeeGo kernel optimization. They're pretty neat because, well, they kind of remind me of XOPC, but the skin's really cool nonetheless. So take a look at our neat finds at the Meego Conference 2011 here in San Francisco. So here we have, this is a very familiar tab, but this is like the XOPC or the V tab. But you can see they've created their own skin. It does kind of remind me of the XOPC UI because of the circles. But if you take a look, we kind of have the same functionality here. Yeah, and it does. Okay, there we go. It kind of works there. And this is just a demonstration skin, so it doesn't actually work. You pull out from the side to go back to the home, pull out to the side, open your media player. You have to select this over here, then it'll show up in this area here, and then you can hit play. So these guys are looking to package, sell, and customize MeeGo UIs for OEMs, ODMs, businesses, obviously anyone who wants to do in-vehicle entertainment. They're looking to customize the skin for them. You can pull up the menu from the bezel, various areas. There's a different Wi-Fi carrier, or the Wi-Fi signals around. Hit up the music player there. So, let's see, the incredible show. There we go. Play down there. So I guess the idea between all of their media players, or yeah, any of them, is you select it and you put it over here. Now I'm not super keen on this, so I'm going to close that. I mean, it reminds me a lot of XOPC. So here's the photo viewer. I'm sorry. It's not bad. And you can see on this bezel here, actually, let's pull this up, close that out, go home. Ooh. Up there we have sleep, power, and internet again. So that was, it's their app store I loaded there. Let's go back here for a second. I think it was this one that worked. Now a lot of these demo apps are, yeah, there we go. So you can see up here we have the frame rates per second, and this is actually more things on the screen that would normally be shown on traditional MeeGo. So we're getting the same frame rates, but we're getting a lot of different factors on the screen.
So we're patching in Yoshiba to the actual system so we can actually play the virtual instrument with Ivory. So here's the plugin right here. This is where you can do the tweaks and everything like that. And here's the patch. So we'll switch a patch real quick. Let's load one up right now. Godfrey Collective. Let's see what this one is. You can play with 2 fingers, which is kind of cool. We don't have the 3-finger salute yet, but we're working on that. And that's basically Yoshiba, so we can actually have and switch over and start tweaking this stuff. pan it from left to right, crank up the volume so everybody gets their ears blown out. And here's the virtual effects right here, or not. So that's basically the gist of Ivory mixed with Yoshiba, which is really cool. And now we have Internet DJ console, which is really cool. No matter what you're doing on the tablet, whether it's making a beat, whether you're DJing or just playing on Yoshiba, you can stream it live on your own internet radio station.
And so, which internet radio station? Or like
I don't have specifics on the actual server or what internet radio station, but it's converted onto your own. I know that for a fact.
So it's your own internet
you can change the domain name to whatever you want, whatever it is. So it's really cool.
And then
you can throw in jingles.
It'll save the file so you can upload it later.
Exactly.
To say like SoundCloud?
Yeah, to SoundCloud. That's where you want it to be.
I want it to be on SoundCloud. So put it there, guys.
Right, exactly. And this is the inner casing of this. This is where you would log into the local host, stream it, and that's where you connect to the server to actually stream it live.
Very cool. And in case you guys didn't know about it, this is MeeGo IM. So this is actually Stop with MeeGo. So you can see me in there. Hey guys! And we're just filming the demo. So this is another little feature. It's nice and stock. That comes with MeeGo. Nicole Scott here for NetBook News, and here we have Horace, and we're going to walk through a demo of Cubo Vision. Now, we actually got to see this product from NetBook, not NetBook, Telecom Italia. This is actually shipping, and it's been shipping, I think it hit the streets in February. Yeah, it hit the streets in February. So this is an actual shipping product, and this is running MeeGo. So if we take a quick look at the top, we've got a power button. I'm not going to touch it, just pointing at it. And then we have an SD card, USB.
Turning it off would be a very bad thing.
And then you can see here we have a ton of ports on the back. Right, so in January, this demo wasn't this good. The interface has been tweaked. We can see the video on demand. Horace, if you can play that for us. So this is actually streaming directly from the internet, so we can pick any of these great trailers. This is all licensed Italian content, so you can see the scripted. Yeah, if we could play that, that'd be great. So you can actually see the description is in Italian. We can't show YouTube because it's only licensed in Italy, and all of this is actually streaming from Italy. Back in January, the playback, this took, I don't know, on average between 17 to 20 seconds to even play a trailer. I've actually included the video that we shot at CES in the article of this video, so please click the link below. If we could go to back to the menu, if that's possible.
Sure.
So you can see they have My Media as well. So that would be anything that's loaded on the box. And what? How many gigs does the box have?
Gigabyte.
Yeah, gigabyte of hard drive space.
Hard drive.
Ah, okay. So we have 500 gigs of hard drive space on here, which is great. All right. Yeah.
Okay, so this is Dance Dance MeeGo Revolution, a DDR clone made entirely in QML, so no C++. So,
and then we have Intel App Hub's famous Bob Duffy taking one for the team.
That's right.
Doing Dance Dance Revolution for us. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see this. Let's see this kick off.
So hit it when it to left, and now right. Okay. And back. All right. You're doing good. Still alive.
So that was a quick look at what we came across here on day one of MeeGo Conference 2011. I'm Nicole Scott for NetBook News, taking a look at one of the more interesting open source operating systems on the market right now.